Ladies and gentlemen, we proudly present to you the all-new 2015 K900.
In the last few years, Kia has undergone an unprecedented transformation. With each car we've introduced, we've elevated the brand and everything it represents. With the Optima, we delivered a mid-size sedan that revolutionized the category. With distinctive styling and an experience inside and out that was unlike anything else on the road. With Optima, we reached beyond our usual buyer to a more demanding customer. Then with Cadenza, we took a bold leap forward into the upscale premium category, capturing the attention of higher-end buyers with a pitch-perfect combination of refined elegance and unrivaled technology that was impossible to ignore, and hard for some to believe it came from Kia. Now, conventional wisdom would most likely suggest that we've taken our brand about as far as it can go. But then we didn't become one of the fastest-growing car companies in the world by following convention. Introducing the Kia K900. Graced with technology, features, and engineering typically reserved for the most exclusive nameplates, the K900 proves undeniably that Kia can produce a world-class luxury sedan to compete with the finest automobiles on the road. The introduction of the K900 is more than a milestone for Kia. It's the ultimate demonstration of the strength, ingenuity, and unlimited potential of the Kia brand. Kia proudly introduces the K900. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Michael Sprague and Orth Hedrick.
All right, well, thank you all for being with us at this very exciting time for the Kia brand, where we've always been willing to challenge the status quo. And with the K900, there is no doubt that something is different going on at Kia. And while its volume will probably be limited, its impact is going to be far-reaching as it raises the prestige and perceived value of our brand. Now, as always, there are those doubters and skeptics along the way, but that's never stopped us before.
The reality is luxury sales are growing at an impressive rate, and in a segment that's expanding in multiple directions with added competition from new makes and models. All of the research and trend spotting that has led us to this introduction has identified nothing but opportunity, because change has become a basic day in and day out reality in our world, and it's here to stay.
Absolutely. From where we sit, we see a new buying habit from self-described technophiles with a different definition of luxury. We see savvy shoppers who are actively looking for something unique and different. And now more than ever, we see people welcoming brands who push boundaries because they know that competition ultimately benefits them.
With K900, we're out to fundamentally alter people's perception and opinion of Kia, and we're going to do it in a way that can't be ignored.
Exactly. And to start with, the K900 makes quite an impression with its flagship size, careful proportions, and new styling cues for the brand. And it makes people stand up, take notice, and think, wow, this is a Kia.
That's right, Michael. The K900 size places it squarely between vehicles like the Lexus GS and the LS. It commands your attention with balanced rear drive proportion and a superbly crafted interior, featuring the finest materials and the latest technology. We've used LED lights all the way around the vehicle. The headlight design is very striking, and its output is engineered to mimic sunlight for more natural illumination. And with adaptive lighting, the light beam can turn up to 12 degrees in response to steering input.
Yes, and the K900 proudly wears a new, more elegant interpretation of Kia's signature grille. Even the paint offers something special with our first use of a 4-layer process that enhances the visual depth and richness of the paint. Inside, the story is equally as impressive. It's got more modern, sophisticated design and an extensive use of exceptional materials. In fact, the Napa leather was selected at the end of a 2-year search to find just the right levels of softness, durability, and consistent texture. There are 2 color schemes to choose and natural wood throughout the cabin. The instrument panel, it's wrapped in matching leather with chrome and aluminum accents rounding out that zero compromise design. In fact, the full panoramic sunroof here lets in plenty of light for every person in the cabin to enjoy.
The K900 offers a choice of 2 advanced all-aluminum engines, both benefiting from greater power and efficiency of gasoline direct injection. The 3.8-liter produces 311 horsepower, while the 5-liter V8 shown here delivers 420 horsepower. Both engines are mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission with electronic driver selectable shift mapping, including settings for both eco and also sport modes. And as for ride and handling, we begin with a very rigid body structure. In fact, 75% of the unibody is made of ultra and high-strength steel. And we also use a more costly hot stamping process to increase the rigidity even more for a rock-solid structure. An advanced front and rear 5-link, fully independent suspension utilizes extensive amounts of aluminum, both to reduce weight and also contributes to the K900's precise handling and outstanding ride comfort.
Absolutely. A lot of careful thought has gone into the development of the K900 specifically for the US market. In fact, there are more than 200 points on the vehicle that were individually covered or coated to minimize noise intrusion. And with its laminated windshield and side glass here, and the underbody airflow management system, and literally dozens of other noise suppression measures, the K900 is among the quietest cars on the road.
In terms of content, K900 will offer advanced intelligent cruise control, which can brake to a full and complete stop if needed, and then accelerate back to keep pace with traffic ahead. A full complement of 8 airbags, and the outside features multifunction mirrors along with blind spot detection, rear cross traffic alert, also advanced vehicle safety management, integrates the control of multiple systems in the event of an impending frontal collision, alerting the driver, preparing the braking system for maximum effectiveness, and activating the pre-tensioner belt system. The V6 models will be equipped with standard front and rear cameras, while all V8s will offer lane departure warning, as well as around view monitors that provide an overhead image of the vehicle surroundings and tight parking spots.
And inside, the list of premium touches is just as impressive. Every K900 comes with a 9.2-inch high-definition display featuring our newest generation of UVO infotainment and navigation systems. Also available is a 12.3-inch configurable LCD instrument array that lets the driver choose their preferred gauge design and layout, and a full-color head-up display with speedometer, turn-by-turn directions, blind spot warning, and much more.
For all occupants, the K900 offers heated, cooled, power reclining seats, power lumbar supports, that's both the front and the rear, standard in the VIP package. The rear seats also have adjustable winged headrests, the kind you might find on a first-class cabin of an international airliner. Lexicon created our most powerful audio system ever with 17 speakers and 900 watts. And the list goes on and on.
And on and on and on. So the K900 is the latest embodiment of what makes Kia both unique and truly exceptional. And while we won't be sharing final pricing information until closer to the spring 2014 on-sale date, we're extremely confident in the K900's ability to make a powerful impression, especially when you consider that pricing is expected to start around $50,000 for the V6, with the fully loaded V8 topping out in the mid-60s. And all K900s will offer a 3-year complimentary maintenance program. So Orth, we have got another phenomenal product on our hands. So thank you very much.
Absolutely, you got it, Mike.
All right.
Take care, everybody.
Kia has spent the last 5 years attracting more style-conscious and affluent customers, many who are considering the brand for the very first time. And the K900 is the biggest reason yet for customers to come in and take a look at us. It's going to appeal to confident, independent thinkers who actively seek out new products and ideas from up-and-coming brands like Kia. And to proudly showcase our new flagship, we're planning to host exclusive demonstration events built around one-of-a-kind luxury experiences for K900 prospects and Kia owners. We're also returning to the Super Bowl for the 5th straight year, and this time, the K900 is going to be the star. Now at Kia, we have matured thanks to the belief that change can only happen when you become uncomfortable with being comfortable. And looking back over the last 5 years, no one believed that the Soul could sell 100,000 units a year, but it did. No one believed we would build a world-class manufacturing facility in the middle of the worst economic crisis in decades, but we did. No one believed Kia could rival Japanese and German brands when it comes to quality, but we did that also. Which brings us back to the here and now. We hope you will take the time to really explore the K900. See it, sit in it, experience it, and take a glimpse at the world from our perspective. Come on up. Thanks again for coming. Enjoy the rest of the show.